So where should I begin? Today is still November the 12th, 2010. And last month, my doctor told me, he said the words metabolic syndrome, which is really scary to me, uh, that word. My doctor speaks Japanese, and I speak English. Uh, so I'm not sure how much I understand from him. Uh, maybe, maybe he said I could have metabolic syndrome or I do have metabolic syndrome. I'll check that next time. But he also clicked on his computer screen and pulled out an English word, and the word was gout. So I could be a gout sufferer soon. And that's why I'm trying to really exercise and eat better things more. And my purpose, there are three things I want to talk about. Um, my purpose, my goal, and I'm going to relate it to intention. Uh, and this should all help me stay motivated if I'm understanding it correctly. My idea as a language teacher is I always need to have a purpose and a goal, and they're two different things. So, for example, if I'm learning a language, the purpose might be so that I can speak with people when they're talking about the news, because right now I don't really understand what they're saying. My goal would be some step in order to reach it. So my goal is to learn more vocabulary about the news. So when I relate it to the exercise program, my purpose is I don't want to have the doctor say, "Oh, your blood results look bad this time. Your triglycerides are too high, and you've got a lot of bad cholesterol, and your urine is so thick. You've got a lot of um, crystals or purines floating around your body." I want him to say, "Wow, all of the numbers are black this time. Nothing's in red. Um, what are you doing?" That's my purpose. My goal, my goal is to actually find my abs, to see them. They've disappeared. They're gone. And I'm embarrassed when I'm standing in front of people teaching, or when I'm naked at the hot spring, because people are always judging you, and even my little kids, they will come up to me. They don't even know my doctor tells me this, but they say, "Oh, Balaam, uh, Metabol." Oh, those little kids are so cruel. So I want to change this. I didn't intend to lose my abs. I didn't intend to develop gout. I didn't intend to be metabolic syndrome at the age of 34. So this has really affected me and my love of beer. And maybe beer is the big culprit here. So we'll see what I can do with that. But I do love my beer. So you might see me drinking some beer on this channel, but I hope you don't. Um, but I'm not going at an intense pace here. I'm just making these videos in case you're making videos about it too. And the whole time my guide is going to be Susan powder because I paid for it. I paid for it, and I'm going to use it. And maybe I'll get a consultation from her, but I know it's difficult because we are in two different time zones and I'm in another country. And I'm sure we will communicate somehow. She's very kind and very open, and I've already gotten comments back on her YouTube page. However, we haven't been talking about this lifestyle exchange program. We just discuss. We don't discuss much, do we? So this is just me putting myself out there in case someone else needs support, because I need support too. I'm going into this blindly and I'm very misguided. So we'll see how this goes. From time to time, you might see me putting Japanese subtitles up because I'm combining my desire to get fit with my desire to learn this language more. Japanese is a very difficult language to learn, and it takes by hook or crook, I'm gonna master it as well as I can because I got my destiny here. Okay, I'm signing out. If anybody wants to see those private videos again, if you were already my friend and there was some question you had, I can unprivate it for you, but my previous videos are going to remain private just for organizational purposes of this channel. But I need to get started on today's workout. See that? Otherwise, I'm going to go back to sleep. It is now 10:22 a.m. I have to go to work at 12:30. So let's get this started.